My battery is actually about to die. I can turn it down a little bit because I look crazy. But if you want to see how I make these shoes inspired by Rebellious Glow, please keep watching and subscribe, comment, click that bell if you want some more videos. And thank you for watching. Hope you like it. I think they turned out amazing. So let me know what you think. And thank you so much. Bye. Okay, you guys. So the first thing we're going to do is you just need to get some Vans, any type of Vans. They don't actually have to be checkered Vans if you don't want them to be. But I'm just gonna go with the yellow checkered Vans just because that is the shoe that I saw her do this little LV stencil pattern with, and I did like the way that looked, so I did pick the yellow checkered Vans. Also, what you're gonna need is all they are is just these little LV stickered stencil things. And then I think the way she did it was she just kind of, I think she had white stencils because these are black and it just wouldn't look right doing it with black stencils on here, but I think she just kind of stuck them on the shoe. But we're not gonna do that, okay? So what we're gonna do is we just have to cut out all the individual little stencil parts, like I did here. So I just cut them all out into little squares like so, and then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna place them in the individual little white squares. We're gonna leave the yellow squares. We're gonna put them in the yellows and we're gonna leave the whites just plain. So it's kind of hard to explain it. You can kind of do the pattern any way you want. If you want to follow it on like a purse or something so you can see how they do the pattern, you can do that, or you can just kind of do it whichever way you want. That's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm kind of gonna fast forward through me doing this because it does take a while, and you have to have a lot of patience doing this. So yeah, I will do this and then I will see you guys once I have them all on here. See if I can zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, that should be good.
I don't have answers, clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try,
Okay, so guys, my camera died. Oh, let me turn this down. Hold on. So my camera died, but I don't want this to fall. But while I was charging the battery, I just went ahead and finished doing all the stencils on the shoes. So this is what it looks like when you have all of your stencils on there. I left like some of the little squares blank, like here and also on the back, because I'm gonna, once I do like the painting on the LVs, I'm just gonna move the stencil over to here so I don't have to cut too many of them out. But yes, this is what it will look like once you have all your stencils on there. So yeah, and then all you're gonna do is we're just gonna paint them now, and that's what the back looks like, if it'll focus. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. So what I got was the Apple Barrel matte acrylic white paint. I got this from Target, I believe I did. And then all you need is this, and then just a paintbrush of some sorts, at least the smallest paintbrush you can find. And then all we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna go in with we're gonna dip the paintbrush in the paint, and we're just gonna go in each little like square and then just kind of like fill in the little spots. Make sure not to get paint on your white things, so just make sure to stay in the lines, and then we're just gonna kind of paint in those little stencil areas. So I'm also gonna kind of speed through that so this video isn't like 2 hours long, because it took me forever to put these stencils on here. So yeah, so all we're doing now is painting. I got a little crust in there. Yeah, so all we're gonna do now is just paint the shoes and then let it dry. This is actually really quick drying paint. It actually says it on the bottle. And matte like acrylic paint really doesn't come off once it's on there. Like once it dries, it won't budge. So it's the perfect paint to use on fabrics like this. So yeah, so just go ahead and just paint in all of your little like stencils, and then I will show you guys what it looks like once we start like pulling them off and everything. So I will see you here in a little bit, okay?
So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah, dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. You find it distracting, hold of our issues, rather die with you. We no longer talk when it gets hard, so it only gets harder. I know you were gonna get the best of me. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. Oh, I'd rather be with you, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried, if we just tried. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah.
Okay, you guys, so now all you have to do is just pull off all of the stencils from the shoe after the paint has been on there for a little bit. It really does not take that long for the paint to dry. So then all you do is just pull off all of your black stencils.
Dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. We can do better, baby, I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby, I believe. I believe, even if I try and try so hard.
Okay, you guys, so this is what the shoe looks like after you take all of the stencils off. This is what it looks like. So it is going to be a little bit messy just because you pulled all of that paint off of there. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do like a little outline with a different colored paint. Okay, you guys, so it is actually day 2. So in the last clip I finished the shoe, as you could see here. If I can get it to focus. Yes, so we finished the shoe, at least the actual painting part of the stencils. And now today, I had to wait till today because I did not have, let's focus. I did not have the proper paintbrush to do this next part. You just need to get a very, very tiny, small, detailed brush, like so, like very, very small bristles. And then I also got this satin acrylic paint from Target, I believe I did. It's the just this one here. That's the brand there. And then it's just the 14 karat gold the metallic 14 karat gold. So what we're gonna do with this here is I'm just gonna open this up, and then all we are doing, you guys, is just we're gonna do the outline of all of the little stencils. So it'll just be, let me see if I can kind of give you an idea. So it'll just be like there, just like that. Like we're literally just outlining all of our little stencils with the gold. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm also gonna fast forward through this part and then kind of show you halfway what it looks like, just so you can get an idea.
Nothing's ever enough, even if I try so hard. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah, dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah, dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try. Dive deeper, yeah, dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper.
Okay, you guys, so I'm halfway done with the top part of the shoe, and it looks like without the outline, and then up here is what it looks like with the outline, and I think it just looks a lot better. Okay, so you don't have to do the outline if you don't want to. I just personally think it gives it a little bit something more, and it just looks a little bit better, but you can do what you want with your shoe, you know. So
Tell me what you do now.